I think we were still working on just leveling buildings up, right? We just did the sawmill? Just queued up the sawmill to be built, I think. Yes. Yeah, she's doing that. I'm gonna probably see about another builder hut somewhere over here. And then, that's right, she's working on the house over here still. That's right, so that's queued up over there. But maybe, one house there. We could tuck something into this side of the... hill. What was it for the... Builder hut? Was this like a crafting table? A door? Alright. Fine. It's a time frame you can see me live again. Yeah, for some people it works out better. For some it won't. Like, I don't think Cloud Prism, I don't know if we'll ever see Cloud Prism again. Cloud Prism, if you're out there somewhere watching VODs, I'm sorry. I miss you and I hope you are well, but it's just the timing. Unless they get like a wild shift, but I think they had gotten a new job that doesn't really change up the time frame much. Right, door. You'd think I would have doors on me somewhere. Actually, I think I do. I lied. I don't. Okay. Wait. No, I don't. And then, something like that.
I can help you with that.
No, 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 I got it. It's done. It's already done. You keep working down there. You're doing great. We're thinking around here somewhere. Builds all of the buildings, not always named Bob. Ha 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 ha. Think that way. Think down once more will be all right. Think that's good. You know, hold on. There's a setting. Actually, hold on. Let me just. Nah, it's fine. There's a setting regarding like highlighting nearby buildings to show like when you're near them placing something, it'll like highlight the building and be like, "Wow, this is my ultimate farm," so you know if you're clipping anywhere. But it at least gives me the build lines, which I don't see anymore, and I'd really like to. That's default configs. That's not the one we're after. That's the one. I just have to figure out which one it is. Well, you know what's interesting? There is the builder block delay setting in here. Default is 500. It's set to 15. No, never mind. Default is 15. Mining a block is 500. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Name tag, work and rain. Spam chat when I enter and leave. Get this on this monitor. What's it like? Preview. Show. Nah. Evil tavern visitors. Make sure we're not like... Man, I have no idea where it is in here. It's combat stuff, permission stuff, compatibility stuff, pathfinding stuff, the request system, general commands, research. It's somewhere in this massive top block of settings, but... Construction tape be placed around in construction builds. Currently set to false. That's fine. Abandoned colony. My colonies in other dimensions, like the nether and stuff. By default set to true, but in this it's set to false, interestingly. Hold on, let me, this is gonna be a minute. And it did actually pause when I minimized. So what I will do is... You still fucking... Why, even when windowed, you pause the game when I whatever. Fucking thing. God, I hate this. Global name changes. We can name the civilians. Dude, I don't fucking know where this is. I've looked through this whole thing like twice now. I just want to see where... I'll just have to fucking read through it 20 times in a row later on. I just want to see where this building is. I used to get a box around it once upon a time when I played this before. Annoyingly, it upgraded and spoiled what the building looks like when it's tier 5. I don't know why. If it has the bounding box, I don't need to know what the building looks like. Just show me the bounding box so I know where it reaches. So then I know that these may or may not clip one day, but I guess, whatever, just go for that and we'll hope for the best, I suppose. Fucking thing. Manage workers. Knight, researcher, forester, builder. Yeah, we'd have to hire somebody new for that, but that's okay. We can hire somebody new. And then we'll have a second builder who can help out with doing the residential stuff back there. Hi, Blazington, and PKCG, and Zarendal.
What is it?
Welcome. 30 bucks. Oops.
Good day to you.
Yeah, you'd be totally fine. Hold on, what stats were cool for builder? Adaptability and... Not agility, I think. Athletics. Okay. Athletics and adaptability. For 30 bucks, that ain't too bad to do. I can probably do that. I've got a lot of paper.
What is it?
Athletics 11, adaptability 12.
I could help you with that.
6 enchanted, but technically I have, it depends how specific you want to be. I've got piles of enchanted books, though.
I could help you with that.
8 honeycombs. Oh my god. Uh, only 4 honeycombs, not 9.
I could help you with that.
You're high. Oh. Took our resources and just run off.
Work.
Why would you steal 8 honeycomb of all things? Like, what? I guess he's trying to get his own bee colony started somewhere. 36 redstone? Yeah, I don't think that's happening.
What is it?
I guess we'll go for the 30 bucks. Or, Hunter for the enchanted books. We can try it. How about you? What do you want? You want to work here? You want to live here? That's what I thought. Oops. I mean, kind of like that. But these are enchanted books. I don't know, which one would be best to give you. Make this place look a little more kind of proper, I guess. Help with the claustrophobic feeling I've got going on. And then, there. That looks alright. And you too. So. Repairs tools using aura. Storage capacity of certain items. Like a bucket, I think. Sharpness, mana boost, power. I don't know, maybe. Piercing. Probably not. Looting. Yeah, sure. Curse of Bones. No. No. Frostbite 3? Curse of Vengeance. And Vigilante. Damage or dealt to illager mobs. You know what, actually. How many books did he want? Here's another Frostbite book. Frostbite 5. Okay, we'll backpack these because, like, I kind of like those, but if I have to add them to the pile to recruit the guy, then so be it. I'd be okay with losing them. Gotta get some stairs there. Yeah, it's you, I believe.
I'm going to do my best
Only 6.
work for you.
Okay. Balls! Wait. I'm short 1.
Work.
Haha! You fool! You're gonna be hired as a builder. And you work over... Get out of the way. You work over here. Oh, yeah, there's already... Okay. Then, make sure Hunter does it. Whoops. Actually, we should probably use the tool just to make sure. Where's the front door at? Yeah, that's a bit what I was afraid of. There. I think that's where I had it. It doesn't look great, but there we go. Okay, now. Manage workers, you're hired. Cancel, but not really. Build options. Hunter. Build building. Ah. Excellent. Something of a path up. Forgot I have this. Yeah, you get more mahogany planted. How many RAM do I have in my PC? 32 gigs. Yes. I'm giving this 12. I thought I could do just like a mix of slabs and also the dirt. It's kind of my thought. Oops. Kinda? Ish. Playthrough of all the mods 9 too. Maybe. Depends what they end up doing with it and what they add on. And if I still feel like Minecraft when that happens. I'm not really like Minecraft streamer per se. More variety. It was just a matter of what I feel like at the time. I'm satisfied with that. These rope things. I guess we call that an adventure tool? I guess. They can have those. And I guess the swift iron shovel of the Lightbringer. Maybe. You could also possibly use that. Storage barn when? Yeah, I've got plans to maybe start on something like that. And get that going. I don't know where to put it yet. Figure something out for it, though. Who's eating berries over there? Nancy. And for this, leveling this up. Yeah, how many stacks it can carry. That's right. If I wanted to... it needs repair. I see. I guess. No, can't even assign him. Yeah, fine. Not really one to do Twitch raids, sorry. Asking for somebody to raid you was really weird. So, double no. A lot of oak logs. They've been busy.
Oh my god!
Ow.
Morning.
Morning, stock market crush. How you doing today? Oh,
Work.
Here comes Caden. Jesus. I'll have like 4 levels of builder hut. Does that do anything for me? Residence is for the school. Ambition we can just kind of do. Library. Library is residences. $3. I'll get you going with that.
I'm going to do my best work.
Get the library going and then the school when we can, and then unemployed people and also children can just get good. Stock market crash, doing fine. Weekend is soon. Oh yeah. It doesn't feel like Thursday today though. Feels like it's Monday or something. I don't know. Alright. What the hell? Where was that at? Who's breaking stuff? Our town is made of wood, I'll have you know. I don't have a firefighting brigade. I don't even think there is one. So, book. Yeah, 3 of them in here. Perfect. That's exactly how many I need. I think this is just as long as you stock it with books, the unemployed adults will go there and learn things. Civilian? Yeah. Okay, that's that. Oh, that was close. god. We're gonna die out here. What's your issue over there? What?
Work.
A shovel? Yeah, you probably don't, Hey, you're a builder level 0, so we need wood tools for you, huh? Yeah, okay. Sure. There's 3 wood shovels, because I think you'll need a bunch. There's a wood pick. And I'll give you a wood hoe, too.
I'm going to do my best work for you.
Thought I might do that. Yeah. There was mention of maybe doing a tunnel. Would be going anywhere this way? Maybe potentially someday, I guess. At least, like, for the moment. I don't know. Think. Could be wanting slabs instead, at least on the outside. We'll see if she tears it down if I put them out here too. Every time this house upgrades, she'll probably tear apart this bridge a little bit. Yeah, I don't know about that. I suppose we can tear down the wagon and put the storage area back inside the mountain there. Or the hill. I suppose. I think this is part of the roof. But, hey, it's a way over. Now what?
I could help you with that.
Shears! Oh, it's always something with you. There. I was gonna depot a spare shears for
I could
people,
help you with
but never did. So I guess there you go. It's like a nice little side garden you've got here. Pretty cool. I think I'm alright with that, actually. Yeah, I might be doing that pretty soon. That's not too bad. It's a lot of different stuff, but just like one or two of it. All the flowers and saplings and everything I can just buy at the market. It's no problem. Need to get some more emeralds soon. But... somewhat easily done. We're looking like basically done with this. Are we? No, not yet. Ah. Stone brick stairs. All of it. How much does she want? Just 6. Alright. Go deliver!
Work, work.
Literally your job. Alright, whatever. I'll do it. Fine. She should be okay now.
Good day to you.
The garter barrack. Yeah. There is one, though. I guess I could get a second one set up over here by where I got that weird mushroom thing going on. Wasn't there a way I could, like, hammer myself to fit in beneath? Something like that. Yeah, there we are. Brown's not growing. Red's doing great. By now finished Deus Ex, plan on playing the other games in the series. So I don't know how the other games are. I'll have them on the Patreon poll and we'll see what folks say about it. Because I think one of them was like generally kind of meh, and the other one was quite okay, but like doesn't quite live up to the original. But like it's still pretty alright. I think. Like I think Mankind Divided was the one that was pretty alright. Does it work if I like... Not really. Okay. I don't know if there's a way that I can make that work. I'll just grab it. It's fine. Maybe it's a little too lit over there. That seems fairly shady. Baldur's Gate? The Baldur's Gate 3, no. Waiting for release if it ever happens. At this point, I don't really care if it ever happens anymore. It's been so fucking long. The originals, yeah, a little bit. They were frustrating. Or was that Icewind Dale that was frustrating? Everything was really slow, and really often you would just, like, venture, like, just a little too far, and suddenly it's, like, massively more difficult out of nowhere, even though, like, this whole area is generally okay for you to be. It might have been Icewind Dale. August as far as you know. We'll see. I'm not sure why these draconic bees are so keen to, like, get stuck in place. I'm just gonna keep you in the cage. You don't really have a reason to not be. Yeah, she's gonna ruin the bridge every single time. Alright, I mean, we can move it. That's alright. Looks pretty bad anyway. I have an idea. Oops. That's light grain dye. All old games are frustrating? They can be. The amount of crap we put up with back in the day, man, I think people forget easily. They look back with rose-tinted glasses and... like, man, that game was great. But it's like, it's only great because it was surrounded by just the absolute worst games ever. There's so much garbage back then. I guess you guys can have a trapdoor, grats, and some slabs, and some more planks, and spruce, and oak. The dirt, some of that you can have. Some of that I'm going to be using for filling in. Rotten flesh, don't care. A single stick, don't care. Inferium essence, I don't know. I'm not sure how much of that is a lot. Green bit extra will be wanting. The house is done, so I can start on the research. Yeah, we need more, cooked stone. Like a lot of it. This is my plan, though. We'll just make the wall flat, but look decent. If I had to eat one of my villagers to survive, who would it be? Any of them except Octavia. I mean, Caden looks like a tasty treat, but like, Octavia is required to rebuild stuff afterwards, you know? As long as we have housing, we can get more. They're all replaceable. I'm gonna go for Caden. Looked at me as he runs by. Huh? Don't worry about it, Caden. I think Icewind Dale and Baldur's Gate, and there was a third one that was really popular, but I forget the name of it. I think that were really successful because they actually did the sort of like Dungeons and Dragons mechanics and rule sets like decently. A lot of games were like they tried to, but it never really worked out very well. The game itself is usually just plain bad. So it's like, yeah, you've got the rule set, but everything else is terrible. And one of the two, between Icewind Dale and Baldur's Gate, was just god-awfully balanced. Need, terracotta. Get some fucking color into that. That's what that wall needs. This needs to be like one of those walls in Cologne that are like, look how hip and not depressing we are, and it's just like a flat blue wall with no character at all whatsoever. And they just keep repainting it because people keep graffitiing it to give it some life. And they're just like, no, it must be blue. And Cologne is an ugly city. Don't go to Cologne. It's awful. Refusing to have nothing taller than that godforsaken church that they've got there, that cathedral thing. Doomsday for the city. Everything is so low and flat. It's just bleh. The whole place is terrible. What do I like more, sci-fi or fantasy? Probably sci-fi. But I have a deep appreciation for the sort of fantasy that blends into like fancy fantasy stuff mixed into an otherwise plain and mundane world. There's a book series that my wife was telling me about that works extremely well for this. And it might be something that I actually read someday, because it sounds interesting as hell. And I might be describing it badly, but hear me out. It's like, everything is normal and mundane and plain, with nothing fancy at all whatsoever. But then eventually, out of nowhere, this like wave of energy goes across, and suddenly people are like high fantasy. And like, they have like kind of powers and such. Of like random varying amounts. And they're going about their days like that in this sort of a fantasy environment then. But then another wave comes by suddenly, unexpectedly, and turns everybody back into the mundane. And I love that idea because, like, the most boring random dude could just suddenly become, like, a super awesome mob boss dude. But for God knows how long. And then at some point they have to return back to the normal everyday lives. And I think that's so interesting. There's so much you could do with that idea. And something like that I really like. Just that complete, god damn, these bees are fast. That complete awkwardness of just suddenly everybody's normal again. And it's like, well, that was like a really cool werewolf dude who was like about to like wage war against these people, but now it's just Brian from fucking Caltech. It's like, alright, now what? And then just like, as far as I know, these waves happen like years apart. It's not even just like, today I'm magic, tomorrow I won't be. It's like years. So you have to properly like go back to the normal life. What do I prefer, the top or bottom of the bun? What are these questions? This is the weirdest Ask Me Anything ever. Bottom bun. I like the flatness of it. I don't have to eat it upside down that way. I gave you a shovel, motherfucker. What'd you do with them? I gave you so many. Are you eating them? I guess you got a lot to dig out. Goodness gracious. Alright. Yeah, no, sure, that's alright. I'm so hungry. Please feed me more shovels. Okay.
I'm going to do my best to work for you.
Here's your goddamn shovels. Psychological portrait. Alright. It's one of those online quizzes? Okay. Yeah, fine. Yeah, I forgot the restaurant was gonna be maybe here too. I wonder if the restaurant could be like beneath this house, so like you walk down this path. You know what we need here to make it maybe more interesting is a little bit of stair action. But I don't know, I'm assuming the fence is your perimeter, but like you tore out my crap up there, so I don't know. Guess we'll find out. And then copper to repair that? Compressed iron is in there now. Fix the shovel, fix the sword, and I guess just stir stick the rest out. Copper. Man, I really miss Tinker's Construct though. I'm not too keen on this whole just out in the field quick repair stuff. This wall will just, for now, keep going with the stone brick. Maybe one of the chiseled stone bricks will look alright. I guess, and then that like kind of acts as the light for like, oh no, look outstairs. Do not fall and die. Maybe here as well. Yeah, man, bottom bun. It's the best bun, because like otherwise you get like depending on the bread that you've got, some of them are like really sharp. It hurts, you gotta eat them upside down. But with the bottom bun, it's more like a breakfast bagel or something. Delicious. Just eat it. And it's yummy. That's it. But depending on where this house... It looks like this is the edge here. So I'll mark that. That is the edge. I'm okay to build to the right of that. Yeah. Thought maybe in here we could then tuck the restaurant or so. Or so. Mannerisms, man. What's great is I do it a lot in recording too, so I get to hear it when I edit as well. It makes it like that much more obvious. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Because this is just like a kind of a hole in the wall, the restaurant for this. So it being just like off to the side kind of works out okay. It's really deep though, so if it clips into the house, we're gonna have a big problem. But I think we're okay. I think we're sharing an edge there. Maybe I move it one more to the right just to be sure. Unbuilt building that I have next to the water. Farm, I think. I think a farm. Mostly just as a reminder, though. Not like... I'll probably just do a fishery over there. And then... try to dig my way into where this block's gonna be if I can. I'll say yes. And there's one restaurant, because I'm gonna have a decent amount of housing over here and also some of the school, and then some more of like the farming and wood cutting and stuff out that way. Also the research place is out there, which is a bit odd, but so big. I don't know. What do you got today? Steel touch turtle shell of stubbornness. Red oak. A globe. And tube coral block. Okay. How you doing on the shovels?
I could help you with that.
What the fuck? Are you actually eating them? I should have had Octavia build this thing for you. Because you suck at building. No, wood tools are bad. They're really bad. PKCG doesn't feel like going to work today. Yeah, one of those days. It's alright, I got a feeling it'll be a quick one for you. It'll be over before you know it. There's a lot of sticks in here. Why are there so many sticks in here? Sounds like a bee is wanting to get in, making sure it can't actually. Bleh. All colonists are tucked into bed. Whoa. Should be it. And you're making... Yeah, just stone because of the stone brick, unfortunately. It's not like it's a stone brick chip. It's alright. Keep working on that. I only have 2 quarry bees. Is that right? Just the 2 quarry bees? Doesn't seem right. Draconic bees? Yeah. Yeah, they're rebellious too, those little shits. They get places. This one's trying. I think it's a bee at least. I don't know. Sounds like a fat mosquito. Like a bumble mosquito. Wait. Yeah, 0 of 1. Yeah. Forgot to start this. Get going.
I could help you with.
I feel like this is never gonna be chopped down, so I'll go ahead and do it. I got it. Don't you worry. It's like headbutting the blinds or something. I don't know what it's doing. Like, our window's open, but we've got like a bug net thing in, so it can't actually get into the room. But like, I think it got itself wedged into the blinds of the open window somehow. Still, it's just thrashing around. Yeah, you're doing that. You got your work cut out for you. You're doing great with the logs, though. That's really nice. I really don't feel like I have to have the bees logging for you now. It feels like she's got that under control well enough. Now that I've sort of taken off the zoning thing for it, it seemed to be really causing an issue. Decided you'll go to work, but you'll buy you a nice sweet treat on the way back, or to it, or both. Get like something from a bakery on the way too, and then get like some like ice cream or something on the way back. Man, ice cream's great. Delicious. Oh god, now what? There should be some being delivered to you.
I'm going to do my best work for you.
Yeah, pickaxe is being delivered though. Alright, and there's some food too. Thank you, Zaire. Zaire, how do you get up here, by the way? You just do a super cool spin. Just, wow. Yeah, alright. It's great. Yeah, I think back behind this we can do the storage something. Still nothing on the brown. We'll just have to find a cool mushroom biome or something. It's alright. Probably have to fix the shovel first, but... Oh. Oh. Secret goodie. There's probably more buried away in here somewhere, too. A lot of the supply buildings have stuff like that. You know what? Let me go repair the pick. That dude is like proper stuck up in there. Fave sim game, SimCity, roller coaster, etc. Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 is pretty lit. The third one, not so much. And Planet Coaster is pretty okay, too. Like, Zoo Tycoon's not bad either. Does Gazillionaire count? Because Gazillionaire is the hot shit. I think I need to melt more copper. Oh no, I got some here. It's a bit. Gotta do a nice drop off for them, though. What a mess. Four whole bread. Wow. XCOM likes slash strategy games. I'm looking into doing the 40k mod for Open XCOM. There's a few tracks that are copywritten though, and I need to confirm that those are special mission ones that I can do something about and not just like the general music that's used. Because I don't want to replace, like, everything. Phoenix Point with DLC I want to take a look at. See how that ultimately turned out. Give me some double doors up in here. Whoa. You can see about doing their rounded front to that too, so it still sort of blends in a bit. Xenonauts 2? Yeah, if it releases, yeah, I'll be taking a look at that. I don't have great hopes for it though. Because I think Chris lost the plot like 2 years ago. But we'll see. I'm alright with being pleasantly surprised. Hey PKCG, thanks for stopping in and have a good one at work. Hope it goes fast for you. I think it will. Wait, what do I have? 4 mahogany doors now? What the hell? I guess I already had some in here and it just like auto-stacked. I built 6? Oh, okay. I guess I have big door plans. Something to keep those damned bees out. And this door we can also have with pressure plate. It's nighttime again? Dude. It was just nighttime. Almost. I suppose just, I suppose. Oh my god. Ah! Alright, so I don't need the sideway anymore. There. Every time I hear that tink noise, I'm like, oh, it broke already. And we can get the ceiling light thingies that I've got at home in there. Whoa. Just to make it a little bit different there, I guess. Moody lighting. So I can get kinda... I don't think Iron Chest has the double chest, but it can at least get, like, kind of tiered shelving going on. If that makes sense. And then I'd like to do... a back wall. Chests. I think one more back, actually. I need more smooth stone. Can I just make... No? No? Alright. Yeah, fine. And I was like 1 gold away from being able to make this a gold furnace, I remember. That's frustrating. I'll let you do that while we investigate everything else. What's happening? Framed oak plank. Double-crossed oak plank with oak plank. Okay. That seems to be the one. Bam.
What is it?
You're welcome. Depot the rest of that. Because I think I want to have like a flowing back wall. So like water, or probably the honey that I've got. So we need the source block up high. Hidden behind a block, so you don't see the source block, and you just see the water flowing down into also like a little trench that you can't see. So it just looks like just a wall of flowing down. That's the goal. Just normal dirt as well, I suppose. Yeah, fancy waterfall type thing. Yeah, exactly. How you doing, Rhino Man? Welcome. How you been? And I got fluids.
I can help you with
Water.
that.
No, I got it. I got a water bucket here. Dump that into the ocean. / bay. Because, oh boy, do I have... Okay, I got 5 more buckets of honey in there. I wish the honey fluid wasn't this weird gray. Seems odd, but... Oh yeah, smooth stone, right. So the wall is clean back there. I'll place the dirt on the ceiling too, just in case you can see that. I don't think you'll be able to, though. Successfully reduced your backyard's hazard level from global catastrophe to merely unkempt. Then the battery ran out on my trimmer. Mwomp. But hey, good work, though. Nice. I found light. I, for one, despise yard work. Ugh, I'd like to live in a cave where I don't have to do yard work. That's what I want. Getty, you can't live in a cave. Fucking watch me. You see my background right now? Shit. we go. And then, do we have the nice glass? That doesn't have the sort of shimmer on it? Clear glass, yeah, okay. How does one make clear glass? Oh. Connecting glass. Oh. You just keep boxing together some of that. Yeah, right. Because then we can do clear glass black back there and, really keep it from blah. Don't think I'll need a block here. I think just like that should be okay. Yeah, you're still gonna flow a bit. Yeah, alright. What a mess. Sticky gross. We'll go up one more. Then it's totally fine. Oh god. It's so sticky. Ah. We're under attack. There's somewhere glass. Out of the way, guy. Yes. Where's that at? Just kind of everywhere, apparently. So. Get my frame rate back. Connecting glass. Clear glass. I think I need more than this, actually. It don't look anything like I pictured from my voice. Good, good. The plan is working. Yeah, I don't know how far down I want to go with the glass. Guess I should do the glass first, though. Because, like, yeah, we can do chests and chests. You probably won't see much behind the chest anyway. But the back wall can be glass, I guess, too. And then the honey is flowing down into this. It might just turn into a nasty, just yellow wall because it doesn't have that much fluidity to it, but we can maybe fix it up, sort it up another way. Yeah, it's just... Okay. So we still have some flow going. It's just maybe open back there. Oh, glass panes. Yeah, that might work. I think I'm just short of doing glass panes unless I can, like... Ew. It never happened, okay? Put milk into a bucket. You can, but I don't think there's a fluid block for milk. It turns into just you drink it from the bucket to cure poison. But maybe. No, yeah, there is a fluid, actually. At least a stored fluid. I don't know if I could do a... I don't know. Maybe. And then if I put a shroom light back there. Oh, I've contaminated the honey. Does that do much for us there then? Kinda? Milk as a fluid block is not added by any mods that you know of. It exists as a standalone in JAI because some machines use it in some recipes. Yeah, but like a world-placed block, I don't think much. New update for Volcanoids? My views. Need to look into it and see. I think Volcanoids is pretty good, but it was just like too many enemies all the time, always. It's a neat idea. I like the idea that they've got for it. But you need like a lot more difficulty customization, I think, to make it decent. Because it got to the point where it's just, I'd like to advance, but here's just like a wave of just like 30 dudes coming at me all the time, always. It was a little bit rough to work with. Kinda? Need more shroom lights. I'll be back. Difficulty is a rough thing. Because, like, simply more enemies can work, but only if the enemies themselves are interesting. If it's just, I'm a guy with a gun and I run at you and shoot, it doesn't really work very well. Usually. It's a type of thing where the enemy strategies bouncing off of one another is what makes it kind of an engaging encounter. In the case of Volcanoids, though, it really is just kinda... The enemies are a bit flat. They don't work off each other. They don't synergize. It's not like they have a bunch of buffs and debuffs that they do. They just do more damage and have more health. Still pretty dark in here. Whoops. And also, I don't think fish can live in honey. Can you relocate fish? Does that work? With like a bucket? What do we have for lights? Dynamic lights? Seems like no. There is additional lights. Oh, Twilight for... Hmm. Hmm. Because I don't actually want double chests yet. So we'd be going something like that. At least for this wall. Because I'm pretty sure the iron chests I can't have the double wide. These look terrible. I don't like those. It's just like, I'm a cube with a glowy bit. Alright, let's be honest. I'll just end up making more when I need more. Baked potato, whoops. Baked potato, you're out of here. Pressure plate, mahogany, you're out of here. Mahogany... saplings. Do I have to buy them? Maybe they're in the mine colony. What'd I come here for? Oh yeah. Bit of redstone. Torches work. Much better. Quark's oak chest looks nice, by the way. Yeah, no, they don't double up. But that's okay. We can get them the upgrades. And they can actually do stuff. And then we can get the upgrade slots for them to make them stack nicely. Or I don't know if they can also have a water reservoir in them or not. I think they can. Give me a bunch of these. I just need a bunch. Oh, okay, yeah, that works too. Handy, that. just, for now, it's fine. Do I actually see the tank upgrade on them? Because, like, the backpack that I've got, I can get the tank upgrade for that, and you can actually see, like, the little level on the side for it that actually fills and empties depending on how much I've got. Pretty cool. Seeing that on the chest would be neat. The issue with this is I don't really have, like, signage for it, though. Don't think the chests have different appearances, but never made one, so don't quote you on it. That'd be neat if it did. I'd be all about that. I think there's also barrels that you can get upgraded too. One slot, 160 times base stack size multiplier. Just like, there's a lot of stuff, but very like specific. So for the base things like lush dirt, stone, we can get some of that punked away into a wall. I think this basic one is nothing really great. Basically storage drawers, yeah. Okay, yeah, the oak barrel is nothing fancy at all. Oh, we can color them though, that's fun. Oak gold, oak diamond. Okay, is this the wrong type of barrel? Or is it just like, how does one make limited barrel? Ah. Found a bug. So anyway. I'm out of torches now. No! Well. For later on then, I guess. Coloring each specific color to correspond with what's inside to differentiate for, yeah. That's also my thought, but we gotta make the right kind of barrel, it turns out. So who's doing what? How we doing? We living? Dirt for Hunter? Oh, right. Yeah, Hunter. Yo, dude. We don't use dirt around here. Sorry, I forgot. I probably should have told you. I don't think you would have gotten very far, though. We're doing, lush dirt. TNT. Yes, TNT is the fill block. That's the one. My bad. You need lush dirt. I think there's only like 3 or 4 dirt that, you would have used. It might be fine. Part that confused you at first was the difference between limited drawers and regular ones. Limited are light drawers, yabba, but the regular ones are just like the chests. Never saw a reason to make the normal barrels though, because the regular chest will also open if you block the tops, if you recall correctly. Aesthetics? I'm gonna go with aesthetics. But I think you're right. I think like the standard iron chests things, I don't think they care what's above them. They can be enclosed in a one tile thing. Oh, the lush dirt in my inventory? No, they've got a ton. They got loads of this stuff. I'm gonna cancel that. 1 to 2 oak doors, that we can manage. Was worth a shot. There. Oak doors and slabs and logs and warped.
I could help you with that.
Warped warp block, if you ever need it. I don't know. Okay. Cool. I'm going to take a quick break and watch. I don't know. We can see about watching this guy if he gets much done. Okay, you go up the normal. You just parkour your way down. All right. We'll see if he does a whole lot. I'll be like 3 minutes. Restroom. I'm actually going to get coffee today. It's happening. Looks like not a whole lot is going on. Also, Cody Buckster, sorry I missed it. Hello, welcome. Also, welcome. Forest Strike, coming in with a raid. Thank you very much. Darren, hello. Covine, welcome. On his nighttime, did he do anything? Or really just like, a million deliveries and that's it, that's all? Oh, jeez. Still thinks he needs... Still thinks he needs dirt? Oh. When we get the... I think he's set to do the repair here whenever his builder thing is done. Then we can get the upgrade going with the courier hut. Hopefully it's not too bad. And then the courier can carry 2 stacks at a time. Making things just a lot easier. Yeah, let's see though. Okay. Okay, I see how you're doing this. Yeah, sure. Sure. I'm alright with that. Don't have anybody working here. We need to hire somebody. We'd like somebody with dexterity and knowledge. Would be ideal. Caden would actually be terrific for it. You'd be a really good saw boy. So there you go. You're in. And you... Crafting recipes, custom recipes. Forget what the difference is. But we can teach you how to do a lot of the wood stuff. With probably just oak. We do use spruce a little bit, but I don't think we use spruce enough that I have to worry about it too much. God, there's a lot of dirt in here. Octavia knows how to turn logs into planks and like some of the basic stuff. So if we can defer that onto this guy, that'd be a great tool, but for now I'm just gonna go like... Give me just a bit of planks. Did we ever figure out, does anybody know how to make this smaller? I remember there being a settings thing somewhere so I could have just like 4 columns or something. I don't know where that setting is anymore though. And if anybody knows, I'd love to know because it's kind of performance hungry having this whole thing up. Depending on what I'm searching at, if it's like a flashy thing like that, that's a lot of different sprites to have active all at the same time, and it really slows down the interface. There is the stairs recipe. The slab recipe. Door recipe. What else do you need? Vertical oak planks? Nothing else really comes to mind, actually. Fences and trapdoors, actually, that comes to mind. Fence gate. Trapdoor. I think that'll probably be it. 6 of 10. Yeah, alright. Also teach you how to convert that into planks. And there you go. Okay, this is architect cutter recipes. Okay. Perfect. Oh, oak? Planks. Oak planks, I think, also. Pretty sure. Yes. Paper extra. And then sometimes there's also like cobblestone, but I think... Yeah, no, yeah, that's the one. That's all that comes to mind, and that teaches you just everything that you can do with those two, which is super handy. Shingle, clay. Ah, yes, the 9 times clay block. Yeah, we'll leave it at that for now, I think. That seems to be pretty okay. That's the majority of it, I think. Can't think of a whole lot else that you would need to know. And then, Octavia, we can have you forget how to do everything except fine dining and breathing. And also converting planks. I guess the spruce you can manage to do that yourself. That's fine. Like, yeah, that's the framed paper, that's the cobblestone stuff. Trying to remember if we ever did it with spruce. It looks like a little bit there, framed spruce planks. Looks like both variants of that we do sometimes, so I guess I'll teach you that. Need some planks and also a log. It's a bit awkward having the door here. Oops. You know that one. And now you know that one. That's 9 of 10. If we upgrade this building, they'll learn how to do like up to 20 and it becomes like not a problem at all. Teach recipe, input 1. I guess I didn't need them on me because this works. Here's that. And then spruce and oak. I hear that. Don't do it. I will fuck you. Cameron the dirt digger. Cameron the heavy poise boy. Goodness gracious. Meow. I'm a ferocious Khajiit. Yeah, you better. Cameron's bolstering iron shoes of the climb. Fall damage taken is reduced. When attacked, I gain resistance for some amount of time. Just forever. It's got a socket. Feather falling 4, projectile protection 5, armor, luck, step height. Boy, I'll tell you, these sound tremendous. This is quite the find. Thank you, you dirt digger. The only Apotheosis boss so far that I like absolutely cannot stand is the Witch. They never die. Because they just chug healing potions. All day. You cannot out DPS them. Very frustrating to work with. Oh. Menu FPS. Oh. So let's see if I got anything for that.
Oh my god!
I know, nice shoes, right? Oh my god!
I love MineColonies and its jank.
Cloud Prism! You exist! I was saying earlier. I wasn't sure if we'd ever see you because of the new stream schedule that I've got. You'd have to be waking up like really damned early to pop in. But hey, good to see you. How you doing? How you been? Thank you for that tier 3 sub. 18 months as well. Thank you very much. MineColonies is great. Sucks to learn though. Like, they've got a little more tutorial stuff with it, but man, I don't think it's enough. I guess I can give that to them. That's all right. Raw Fire Shard is a new one. What am I doing with Fire Shard? And then these old boots had an SD green lumpy thing. Don't think I have those anymore. But I also don't really need... This already has 0.75 step height, so like... Base swim speed, I guess. I suppose base swim speed. Plus 15%. Wow. Punk, punk, punk. I'm gonna melt these down then. Also melting you down. Don't care.
Oh my god!
Cox Seafood Cox Wiggle.
What? Oh. Jesse Cox. Okay. Brian sure does love talking about cocks today. Yes, Brian, I suppose cocks do wiggle sometimes. Thank you, Sumo Toad, Prime Gaming, 4 months. Thank you very much. Probably not then, but I exist. Good thing you know a bunch about it then. No, I know a bunch about MineColonies too. I'm no stranger to it. But they still need to, like, they gotta hammer out some details. Get things making a little more sense. Like, the very, 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 very early stuff, I think it's already, like, quite prohibitive. Very early on when you're trying to learn. But,
I could help you with
no,
that.
I largely know, like, I don't know. Jeez, like, just about everything. Kind of an expert. I'd say I know, like, maybe 84% of MineColonies. Just watch getting Twitch notifications on your phone since it got sleeped or something from lack of use. Oh, that could be a thing, actually. That's a good thought. Like, if you don't really pay attention to the notice, it'll just, like, auto-silence it for you. You know, I want that Prismarine shard. Actually. I'll buy 3 of that. 15 Prismarine shards, because I think you could turn that into a Prismarine block. Which, we need for some of these tier 4 buildings, I think. Maybe tier 3. I think it was tier 4. And then tier 5 are going to be needing stuff from, like, the end and all that. And there's the Keen research done, so we can do library, I think. Maybe we can also get the school going? Maybe.
I could help you with that.
Post first aid, higher learning, yeah. You need those 3 books, which I had at one point. I think I threw them out, though. I think I threw them out. Then we can make fancier barrels, too, once I get my inventory sorted a bit more. Plunk those into the wall, and we can use that as deep storage for some of their bulk. All the wood shovels they've got now. Jesus. Alright. That's fine. We'll be upgrading this and getting a little more room in there someday. Probably sooner than later, though. Holy shit. Have flint. I don't know. And coal. Redstone dust is mine. Bit of gravel, spruce, oak. Spruce log. I need to make pants of planks. Also some slabs. Limited oak barrel. Yeah. Just a couple of those for now. And then, hey, look, more stuff for you guys. Grats. Charcoal's mine, lapis. Redstone is mine. These are my sticks, my glass, my green brick extra, my inferium essence, my backpack for random seeds and crap that I find. You can have some cobblestone, smooth stone, and dirt. And dirt. And dirt. Okay. We good? Everything so far is fine. Book. 3 of them. So then we can educate children and I can re-enable breeding for them.
I'm going to
My
do
first time with the
best
Hobbit pack.
work for you.
I kind of like it. The other ones that I had done was, the very first time was the Dark Oak Treehouse one, which is kind of cool because it's got the walkways. So like everything connects decently. And then the other one that I had done was like I think Nordic, which was so expensive. Oh my god. Thousands of wood. It was awful to work with. Yeah, school. Get that done. Thank you, Malik. Yes, I know your names. So this time I'm doing Shire. I think next time if I have to do this again, I'm going to be going for the underground cavernous stone one to see how that goes, because there's quite some caverns in this world, and I think that might not be too unusual. Still got quite some work to do here, friend. Actually, with just tier 1, I'm not sure. Maybe you don't have that much more work to do. No, not really. The tier 1 is kind of garbage. Like you, Hunter. And this house can also be assigned. So you've got a home as well. And we can get this to be upgraded. Most of this I think we've got. So I will say repair. Cancel upgrade though, build options. We're going to say Octavia. Upgrade that specifically. Because Hunter will have to run over and allegedly repair the courier house here. Not. I think, like, maybe the woodcutter broke a tree or something. 8 oak logs and some dirt. It sounds like, sounds like it. We're gonna get Hunter on the case. And you know what? We're gonna just remove the tree there fully. Just in case it's causing conflict and issue. Yeah, me too, dude. Right on. He's also got some coffee. Still just the one. I don't know. Let's cram me into the corner there. I'm not sure what it needs or what it wants, and why, with whom. Give you a die. Ooh, I can check the cacti as well. They're probably kicking butt right now. Go orange. Orange, you glad it's not blue? I got the ones on the top shelf are working okay. I think it's just like right click to pull out and shift right click to place in. Alright. That's it. You're trying to rob me. It's just like 7 days to die. Huh. I mean, if I have to change the block for it, then so be it. Or we put in that other guard post. Up here in the corner, maybe? Get that, like, actual proper standing one, though.
What is it?
16 quartz crystals.
I can help you with that.
5 enchanted books. Don't have any more of those.
I'm going to do
9
my
honeycomb.
best work for you.
You gonna rob me?
I could help you with that.
Ah, excellent. Changed his hair color.
Work.
Fantastic. Manuals and Claybrook. Cool. We got one. He's a guard. Terrific. I'm putting pretty low priority on the library because I don't plan on having unemployed adults for a little while yet. Seven out of 8. Still have a slot for that restaurant when it gets done. I guess I can assign the restaurant to be done, actually. Set, got a guest hunter on it. Queue it up. It's right over here. Cobblestone panels, a lot of them. Tons of food. Usually just tolerate the child growth times. I like to, I disable children until they get to school and then they can learn stuff while they grow up. So then when they grow up, they're like already like skill 10 or skill 20 or so. It helps a lot. Your fuel. Blocks of coal coke. No. Charcoal. Use charcoal as your fuel source. Womp. Yeah. Wrong profession. Yeah, fine. Hiring more people will just wait. Manuel wants a bow? No. No. You're not an archer. I guess your strength is really low, that's what you defaulted to. Alright. You know what then? Fine, be an archer. Jeez. Do we have string here? Why should we? Likely end up falling asleep again. Wasn't meant to be awake now. Well, you were, but we're called out, so you no longer have a reason to be up. Yeah, that's fine. That's fair. It's good to see you, though. My streams start a little more than 2 hours ago, and still have about 2 hours to go. So, a bit of a kind of terrible time for you, I imagine. There, a bow. And you know what? I'll make 2 bows, just in case you somehow manage to find something to fight.
Work.
There. With a spare bow. Enjoy.
I could help you with that.
Hunter's still thinking he needs dirt. Why? Oh. Trust me, dude, it's not dirt you want. But alright. I changed the fill block, but I don't think it actually updated. Ouch. I need dirt. Just dirt. Newest game addiction is Kenshi, kind of like real-time Rimworld. Very painful to game. Very painful game to play at start. Yeah, man, I did a Let's Play of Kenshi once upon a time. The community for it is dog shit. But the game itself is quite a neat concept. I'd be very interested in Kenshi too. But man, the Kenshi folks are like... Their core community are so full of themselves, it's insane. They're like, oh my god, the entire world, it's like, all the stuff can happen all the time, always, whether you're there or not. Oh my god, even though it's literally not the case. Like, provably not the case. There's certain towns that you go into that are just guaranteed to civil war just because that's how they're set up. And they don't start civil warring until you get there. And there's enemies and caravans that I've actually witnessed just spawn in, like, behind me, where a mountain is, that isn't traversable. But no, that stuff can never happen. Okay. The game is neat, though, in that, like, you want to get beat up. Especially early on. Because it makes you stronger, faster. It's a very different concept for an RPG. I made the mistake of going with a colony building type thing probably too early. Because that's a really slow thing to get started until you get, like, the advanced research books and all that. Took a really long time to do anything.
I'm going to do my best work for you.
Oops.
Work.
There's your dirt. I'll probably substitute it with lush dirt myself if it's, like, in the way. I think it's just filling in your little cave there. Since Kenshi recently went 1.0, haven't seen any of that. Pathing is a bit jank though. Found out how to make mega money and where to best buy the books and stuff. A lot of the books you find, if you know where to go for it, and you know what stats are important, the game sort of it's a very strong meta in one particular direction. I don't know. Oh, over here. And you are using lush dirt. What the... Why'd you think you wanted dirt? You dork. It's all lush dirt. That's what I want. That's what we're after. All right. It's happening. I greatly like the sort of slower burn RPGs like Kenshi though. And there's not a whole lot of them, especially nowadays. A lot of that, if you want to find them, you're looking in like 2005 to 2008 era of games, which are like... It's kind of an awkward area to be looking for games anyway. A lot of weird technological shifts toward like, oh, look at this cool 3D, but like, it's really bad looking. I don't often care about graphics much, but some of those games truly look terrible. But it's a really nice, rewarding feel. It's nothing I'd stream probably because it's too slow of a burn. It's something where like you get more playing it than you would ever get watching it. Though saying that, a lot of people watch that Kenshi Let's Play. I don't know. I think we're okay to remove this upper bit here, right? Oops. Meant to just remove the grass, but it happens so fast. There's some of this we can leave like kinda blah. And the restaurant is likely going to be taking some of this, so I think I leave it here until I know exactly what they're doing with stuff. And then we smooth it out and clean it up later. Hey! Woo-wah! You did it. Idiot. I'll help you. It's okay. You truly are a builder hunter. Wow. Alright, go on.
Work.
You need food, huh? Alright. Good news, Hunter. You're building a restaurant soon. Enjoy! Oh yeah, mahogany tree. I was gonna restock my mahogany planks. And some of those older games sound terrible too. Yeah. Yeah, it was a mess. Game called Botania that was released in 2003. Not a bad game in the design sense. JRPG based on card battling, and a story involving wings and poor main character who only has one like a pair, yeah, only has one wing, and how he's had to make with a prosthetic a prosthetic wing. Except the entire game sounds like it's being recorded through a cardboard tube. Womp.
I can help you with that.
I'm gonna...
What is it?
Gonna fix some of this. Try to at least. Holy shit. Good news, restaurant. You can use wood shovels as fuel.
Work.
Mahogany. Yeah, we do have them here. Not as much. I don't need that many, I think. Just 3 top. Actually, just 1, honestly. And then, bone meal we've got. Yeti liked that. 62. That's already pretty much well resupplied. Already satisfied. I'll keep those though for later. Yeah. Doing something dumb in Kenshi. Running 3 different colonies at once so far. Not as difficult as it might sound, but I'm also just good, you think. Good at running things halfway effectively. It depends greatly on also where the towns are. You may have to pay tribute, or defend a lot, or embrace the slave trade. You working or what? What's going on here? Octavia needs brown carpet. Fine. I have some of that in my house. I can, lend it to you. Not sure what his excuse is, though. Then I can figure out the pathway situation. See how we're getting up and through these houses.
I can help you with that.
Just sneak it into your pocket. You've had it the whole time. Oh.
I'm going to do my best to work for you.
Who said that? Maybe a bit there. Something along those lines. Move. Okay. Kinda, sorta. One in Holy Land, one in Swamp, and one in the Eye, zone right next to the Greater Desert and the Slavers. Who I'm now allied with through the trade faction. Hardest one to set up was the Desert Helm. Slavers are brutal. They're rough, but like, the wild thing that goes against what you would expect with Kenshi is that there is no losing. Like, if you get taken by slavers, fine. It's not over yet. Just let what happens happen. It's like really difficult to actually die and lose in Kenshi. Even if you're like knocked out and the spider is eating you actively, you still somehow become not unconscious and can try to escape. It's like really difficult to die. Just get really seriously maimed and then get huge experience boosts because of it. Stone chips. Yeah, and also you have to lose all of your people too, not just like one or two. It's tough though because you're not used to that in a game. So like, you really want to keep everybody alive and healthy, but it's almost impossible at the start and kind of goes against what you ought to be doing. Yeah, rewards lost just as much, if not more. Being injured versus law. And then left click for one, shift left click for a stack. Yeah, that's right. Okay. It's also got the little portrait on the front, so I know exactly what's in there, which is fine enough, I suppose. Now, how much dirt do you still have? And also, that was the residence being done. Level 2, I believe. This... Yeah, you're working on it. Okay. Good, good. Keep it up. Yeah, I would say that it rewards you more for failure than it does for succeeding. It is really nice, though, when you finally get, like, a competent crew of, like, 5 or 6 people who can actually do something. And then you run into a doomball of, like, 80 deserters. Where do they come from? What do they want? Where do they come from? No, seriously. Where did they come from, community of Kenshi? Well, they were spit out of some town that had some internal conflict. All fucking 60 of these guys, all at once. Because these towns totally have that population. Getting rid of some of these... I don't know why we have so many sticks. I think these might be like tree branches or something. 516. Whoa, what? What can I do with sticks? I could maybe teach somebody how to make campfires. Was that not it? Have yet to see more than like 20 people in a rolling party.
Work, work.
I trust you will. Eventually. We need to do something for this general intersection here. I don't know what, but something. I don't know. That's kinda nothing here. Morning, internet dragons. How you doing today? It's just like a waterfall of mahogany. Think one of these has to be a proper staircase. Probably the shorter one to a home. This crap that just comes from the branches and stuff, man. So much of it. Was that a thing? No. Oh yeah. A more efficient way of doing it. Oh yes. It doesn't work there. I'm remembering so much all at once. Kinda meh, not sleeping so well. Sorry to hear that. Weather or so. Personally, I'm doing fine. Just fine. Allergies are being meh. Been very sniffly the past days. Actually, that's fine. I can just do that. Just pathway the whole lot of it. Keeps it a little more regular looking. I think that's better. I think that's better. A bit weather, mostly brain being loud. Real liking pink stairs though. Yeah, the mahogany's great. I love splashing that in. It's so, there. It's like high vis. No open requests. The repair job is like really small. What are you doing? Do we have a problem here? I don't know what the issue is. Would like to think it's not the forester messing with stuff, but could be. Like what's Octavia doing right now? Okay, she's working on the courier's hut now. Fine. What's the other builder doing then?
Good day to you.
You
I can help you with that.
yeah, you've got oak logs. I almost guarantee it. We're not that short on stuff. Or are we? No. We have 1.6 thousand oak logs. Borrowing some of these. Could probably make the dense oak logs, right? Oak log block, yeah. Just compress it, and then you can compress those into ×2s, and then you can compress those into ×3s, and all the way up to ×9. Oops. There. 448 of it. Something, at least. Star Wars conversion mod for Kenshi. Could be wild. There's normal dirts, and some folks like to use
What
that,
is
I
it?
guess. And a lot of this wood we're booting out. This carpenter is insane. They're doing really good. Remember how it was before when I was like, might be needing bees to help them out? Hell no. They got this. Hunter. I thought I already had that. Finish repairing. Okay. I'm not sure what happened to it. Seems like this tree, though, shouldn't be there. So I'm gonna say some mix of forestry and, yeah, just this tree being in the way. Maybe it was fine at some point with the basic small sapling that it had, but then it replanted with a... just RNG, a big tree popped out and blocked stuff. Hard to say. Oh, hello. You doing okay, Octavia? Shove. Shove. So for upgrading this then. What? Octavia, fix it. I don't know what's wrong with it. Communing with the deep ones, having a moment. Yeah, we'll get back to work, Octavia. Snap, snap. I'll remove some more of that floating tree. There's like an air block you have to place or something. I don't know. Figure it out. Because I'm going to see what this requires to be a tier 2 courier hut. It should be a pretty basic thing. It seems like the courier hut's not the problem for this mod pack. Or I say mod pack. The Shire. Okay, good. It was just like an air block or something. No. Something's fucked with it. Shit. Might have to, like, quit out or something. Started work on it. Finished. Like, doesn't have a tier 2 or something, I don't know. That's weird. I will see about doing another one elsewhere then, I guess. Just close that up. Don't know nothing about it. Close it up with normal dirt too. Shh. Wasn't me. So what about the farm then? What's the farm building like? Since we've got the... Pick up. We're not putting that there. That'll be the fishery or something. Since we got the farm out some ways. For the rest, we got the restaurant out there, so we'll probably end up doing this over there. But yeah, it's a fairly fat thing, that. Okay. We'll do it. Can't see it, doesn't exist. Didn't see it, didn't happen. Rats.
What is it?
Yeah, no, that's gonna have to be back a decent bit, but we're at the border. So I either use the command to extend our border, or maybe it naturally extends a little bit when this is done. The restaurant. Just nestled into the corner as much as it can be. I think I'm allowed to have it like a little over the edge if necessary, but really just like a tile or two. And that still gives us something of a walkway path. Yeah, I don't know, maybe? Hmm. Maybe. I'll say yes for now, but don't build it yet. Just some of this stuff is just like awkwardly large for what it is. And then fishing hut or so. Fisher's hut. With the fishing rod. I don't know if I can do the fishing hut straight away, actually. That might require something. 3 sticks, 2 string is easy enough to do, though. We can find out. Because maybe I don't even do the farm. I think that's kind of where I left it off before, was like, this farm is kind of big. It doesn't really fit here. I don't know where else to put it, though. Maybe we just do fish. That's as far as I got. Oh, I got tons of
I can help you
sticks.
with that.
No, I got it. It's fine. I'll find this string on my own. Oh, no, I got string. Never mind. Always upside down pants. For everything. Always. All the time. How much space we have out there. Building this on the coast was dumb. Oh well. Fundamentals? Infrastructure. Husbandry. Oh, okay. Efficiently. Fish is fish. And ocean loot. Okay. Looking mighty pleasant there. It's a nice, like, we could go alternative 1 for, like, the actual ocean side, and then have alternative 2 over by the restaurant, since they're just like a little lake thing. My god, I think I'm okay with that. Could always reclaim part of the sea with dirt blocks. Yeah, they'll do that for me. It'll require like several hundred dirt, but we've got several thousand, so it's fine. They'll figure it out. I'm a little nervous about having them hang out by the water all the time. Like swimming. But So that's how you get on. I think I'm alright with that. seems kind of okay, actually. Yeah! And then I want another one. I'm gonna get a smaller one going. 2 fisheries. They will never have any shortage of food. Citation needed. You stuck or? Oh, no, you're the guard. Okay. Never mind. Remove that. We got our fish from right over there. And then the pathway can sort of continue into goodness knows what. Kelp? Seagrass? Okay. Make it so. So quiet here. It bothers me a lot. Just the complete lack of ambience in this biome. They're basically full there. Still sounds like something is stuck in the blinds somehow up there. Hello, Lithriandel! How you doing today? I can actually start using my storage here a little bit too. Sort of forgot. Sort of strange herb blocks, some kinda ores, more normal blocks, I guess. Yes. Okay. Kinda, sorta. How am I in my allergies? I'm okay. Allergies are still a bit there, though. I'm actually really tired right now. I was kind of thinking about maybe wrapping it up here pretty soon, even though technically still an hour to go, but man. It is one of those days for sure. Coffee's not even really helping too much. Made it a bit stronger and everything. Ah, right, yes. Left click. There. Nasty dirt. Ugh. We good? Manuel wanting armors. We should have that.
I'm going to do my best work for you.
Gonna head home and make some of that though. Because I got a ton of zombie flesh here to dry up. Okay, maybe not a ton. I've got a bit though. Feel the same, although you had enough-ish sleep. Yeah, me too. And it's just the allergies, just, well, they kill me. It's just how it is, I guess. Ooh, actually. We could maybe use warped wart for the, that effect wall in the tunnel. Effect wall in the tunnel. The frame rate is so much nicer here, it's insane. Massive difference. It's so loud. Oh, recent. Recent. It's not recent. This is just like everything. Alphabetic. Alright, whatever. Fine. How much is that? Oh, plenty. Wonder if I can, wonder if I can do anything with it. Oh no, the button said, recent. Oh, it's currently showing recent. Oh, I see. But that's not right. Because this is also like alphabetic shit. None of that's accurate. PVC. Ooh, toast. Yum. Doesn't cook. Make blue netherrack with it, though. That's kind of neat. Not a lot you can do with it, though. It's kinda whatever. Dissolves into some weird stuff. Higher learning! And a hat with some spare leather for you. Yeah, the problem is, yeah, it's not, if you go into recent, you would expect it to be by when you last heard it. I feel like they're not wanting leather armor. But it's still just alphabetic. Here's just a list of shit that you've heard in the past X time frame. Sorted not by time. It's just another case of somebody with an idea, but not knowing what they're actually doing or what to do with it. And just like, haha, I've done this. Who does this help? I don't know, but I've done it. And then you can get those posts on forums like, how do I find a specific sound that's really loud? And they'll be like, oh, go to the recent tab and it's in there. And it's like, it's somewhere maybe, possibly, cool, like, I guess. Thank you, random forum poster, who definitely plays the mod.
The man who invented the USB plug has died. It took 3 attempts for them to get the coffin in the right direction. D.
Damn it. Thank you, Lithrandle. Kinda. Sorta. Maybe I can saw into it. Ow. Give it a little bit, like texture or something. I mean, I guess there is also this. We could do a kind of a wild framing thing with it. I don't know. How does this even look? Oh, it's like, oh. Stone brick columns to break the warp wall up a bit. Yeah, something for it. It's also a little too high. Well, probably something at the edge. I need like something on the border, like it just doesn't really work for this purpose, I think. TBD. Oh. I need to put a fence there, so I stopped doing that. The warped stems. But just instead of the blocks. Or do you mean to break it up, use the warped stems? There. Potentially problem solved. I didn't grab any of the stems. But maybe. That's something. Otherwise, there's concrete in there. Yeah, there's concrete as well. You can maybe just go that route. Just a colored concrete slab. Really give it that, that cologne look. I want this part of town to be pretty, so we're just gonna have this nasty single color slab of concrete here. Oh, job's done. Okay. Don't think I have any more emeralds. Demonic. And also the mineral sapling. I don't have any more emerald. Sadness.
Huh. Huh.
Would have to head out and do some trading, but don't think I have much to trade. The one dude wanted clay.
I'm also starting a psychics club. You should already know when and where it is, D.
Thank you, Lith Randall. It makes sense. It makes sense. Okay.
I'm starting a time travelers club. Our next meeting will be yesterday, D.
Thank you. I like to imagine time travel is a thing, but there's always just time travelers that are hellbent on preventing time travel from existing. And it's just a constant time traveling war going on, and like, you never know anything about it. Because clearly, eventually, they've put a stop to it.
And I'm thinking about making a telekinesis club. If you want to come, raise my hand, D.
Jesus, they just keep coming. Because it'd be a lot easier to stop it rather than start it, you know? I think this might be, like, too, busy as a separator. I wonder how it would look, though, if I were to, like, use the cutter on it for a door. Because it is a bit glowy, you know. The warp stem door. Oh, I don't think the glow actually works with this, though.
Slash me comes out of lurking to say hi chat. Hi Yeti.
High score! Yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting door, don't get me wrong, but not what I thought. Score with Tier 1, 39 months on a 39-month streak. Thank you very much. Why do bees hum? Because they don't know the words. Bees buzz, though, but yeah, okay. Yeah, fine. I'll give it to you. Yeah, sure. My pick isn't long for this world. There we are. It might be a little too busy. Let me grab some copper, repair this pick. If I grab some copper, I mean, of course. Hammer some of it with my precious hammer. Which I hope to never, ever, ever need to replace. I'd really hope I get immersive engineering or something done in that time.
Oh my god!
Did you know ancient Rome had 4 kinds of poison? Poison 1, 2, and 3. Kills you quite painfully. Poison IV just made you really itchy. Poison 4 just made you really itchy. Yeah, I get it. Thank you, Rhino Man. And Commander Usos, Tier 1, 24 months. Man, thank you very much. And congrats on 2 years. That's a new badge. How you doing? How you been? You know what I ought to do is just replace this pickaxe with something else, actually. Because the copper is like... I think I went with copper originally because it's just what I had at the time. But now that I've got like platinum and sounds like obsidian is maybe something to go for. We could do the grips and all that. Actually, can I just like do an obsidian grip? And it probably needs to be a specific material, huh? But a piece of wool and 2 blueprint things. I think I can do that. Rip blueprint. I guess it would need to be maybe leather. Leather grip sounds like it'd be legit. Crimson iron? I've got another portal? Yeah, but I've not been in the nether much. I don't know where to find crimson iron or any of that stuff yet. I should probably just like actually go into the nether and like do nether things and get a bunch of materials. What's Ventium? Do I? Oh, I have leather right there.
I have this really great joke about procrastination, but I'll tell it to you later.
Thank you, useless. With a leather grip. Whoa. And then what else was there? Yeah, binding. Binding is probably what I'd be wanting, right? Some form of string. String, fibers, even flax. Just more repair efficiency. Yeah, alright, whatever. It's fine. It's so efficient to repair this thing now. Oh. I'm sorry.
No joke this time. Just gonna go farm for double action jewels. Yes,
Good
jewel.
luck.
I remembered the correct word.
Good luck. They don't exist. You should rehire me, by the way. It's great. Yeah. Repair efficiency, 115%, but still just like the 400 durability, though. Kinda bad, but when we make like a new proper tool, I like stuff like this. Like the little modifiers and stuff is neat. That's all okay. Can I use just a stick? Because I want a tool rod, but I'm pretty sure.
The Earth's surface is 70% water. That water is uncarbonated. Therefore, the Earth is flat, D.
Checkmate. Damn it. Rough rod, good for emergencies. Like, making arrows finally? Fuck. Dude, arrows don't exist with this stupid mod. Fucking... Fuck. I hate it. Alright. Our pick is good to go again. Oh god, it's nighttime. Rest in peace, boiling water. You will be missed. Steam. But, yeah, okay, you're fine. It's the same from before, I think, him. Oh, yeah. We're doing the stems over here. Getting easily distracted.
Work.
Oops. It's not awful, but it's gonna get really weird looking. Yeah, I don't know, maybe? I definitely want to be coming out to here if we're doing this, though. Perhaps. I don't hate it. I like this more than the stone brick, at least. Oh, I'll leave you be. You, oak planks, cobblestone panels. Okay, hold on. The rack I have to do myself, but the cobblestone and oak plank thing. We can teach that to the woodmans, I think. Because that is just a single material. It's no problem at all whatsoever. Just need some oak planks. Hi, Caden. Custom recipes teach. Input 1. I keep forgetting I don't actually need to have it on me, because it works just like this. And then that's that. That's all that. There's no second material needed, so it's really easy. Ah! Yeah, okay, and you're not a sawmill guy. That makes sense. I thought I'd try. Or you're a sawmill guy, we would need the mason for that. So what cobblestone do you need? Just panel. Oak planks will be doing. Cobblestone panel waffle 1, and then a bunch of full. Waffle. Okay. Having a non-working washing machine with 3 kids is a struggle? Dude. Even no kids, it still gets really aggravating. Because we don't have a dishwasher, we do everything by hand. But like, man, that gets so tiring. Just done with it. Alright, you need to just fuck off and stay fucked, man. I'm done with you. Obey the sign. Yeah. Right back at you, buddy. Good grief. And then another enchanting book. Yeah. Plague Bringer. Chance to apply bad effects. Cool. Oh yeah. I forgot. So full. She wanted 10. I'll do some extra. And waffle. Then I'll do some of these too, because I don't know. Maybe. Maybe one day. Good to have them on hand. There's another waffle 1. There. Stuff. Excellent. And the racks, I have to figure out. Tulip, poppy, seagrass, and kelp, I'll have to dive down and find that. A bunch of gravel I'll have to figure out. And the oak planks thing should be being done automatically. Coarse dirt stairs. What is all of this? Coarse dirt is like gravel and dirt, right? Yeah. Don't have any gravel here. Okay, Octavia's thing is going to be a bit of a project. But none of it's hard to find. It's just like a bunch of little things. A little bit of a lot of little things. And, hopefully you get taken care of then. Well, it's coming along. I think this chimney I'd like to have a bit taller. But maybe they do something with that with the higher tiers. For now, it's kind of whatever. You, I think, have nothing to research anymore, right? We'll have to do Octavia's, whatever project, help her finish that up, and then we can probably get her going on the school for children, while other dude just starts working on houses and stuff then. Because I assume the school's going to be a big thing, and I want her doing it because she's significantly faster than I am at it. And then, yeah, I guess a mine, I suppose we'd be doing would be the next thing, so we can check that out and I can show that off. I like the mine. The mine is cool. They don't really find a whole lot, but it looks neat. I like the way that they do their mine shafts. It does break periodically, though. I encounter that a few times, usually, that, like, they end up doing nothing because some settings kind of broke, kind of like with the lumberjack. Because you can tell them to stop at a certain height. And sometimes that, like, kind of messes up a bit. But we'll see. I think I wrap it up here, though. Allergies are getting to me quite badly currently, and, well, it seems like a kind of okay stopping point, because the next thing to do would be heading out into the ocean and finding the, kelp and stuff that Octavia needs. And then after that, yeah, we'll see about doing the school. So children can learn, and then we can have them have children. Other dude will put up a bunch of houses and upgrade houses, and his own builder hut, and get a sort of a residential thing going on over here. Put the school over here. They can have kids. Kids go to school, learn stuff. It'll be good. Curious what this is. I think it's a monster spawner. Yeah, and maybe I can remember to collect clay while I'm out there too. Too fucking much armor and health, man. Whoa. That's the thing. I'll torch it up in here and sleep. Nightfall descended pretty quickly there. See about looting that. It is quite annoying, yeah. I might see about the settings and see if I can, like, lower them or something. I don't know. I really like the armor thing that is, like, going on with the sockets and all that. Like, if it feels a lot more RPG, and the socketing is kind of cool. I was looking forward to seeing what the stuff becomes like endgame, in quotes, with like multiple sockets and what sort of stats they have had, or they would have, but I don't know if they get to that point. Because I don't think the game difficulty gets high enough for that. I don't know. But yeah, I'll wrap it up here. Good progress today. It wasn't really what I expected to be doing. I thought I'd be doing a little more B stuff and get going with immersive engineering, but hey, maybe tomorrow. There's always tomorrow. I'll log out looking at this cave so I can remember that it's a thing and maybe remember to look into the... Gosh.